Hi, welcome back to Let's Play The Curse of Monkey Island. I'm Captain Merrick, and I got my first mate Sebastian here.
What does that make me then?
I don't know, boatswain? Bosun? I don't know. But do you really think you outrank Sebastian?
I
Like,
would say, I would say Sebastian is Chief Officer Sebastian, and I'm First Officer Classic Gamer.
hey, this ain't no Royal Navy shit. We're pirates.
Yeah, but that's what they did in night. That's what they did on Titanic, and Chief Officer is actually
Yeah,
above.
and it went so well for the fucking Titanic, didn't it?
Yeah, only the highest officer that survived was Lightheart. He was second officer. Okay, so now we want to go back to
I know, the Brimstone Beach.
That's it.
Here's your drink.
Well, get me a mug, babe.
Okay, giving the bottomless mug first.
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
Here's your drink, sir. Look, Palido, you're burning.
Ah, all those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
Okay, so what is that on his back, do you think?
That the
Have a look. That's the map to Blood Island. You are correct if you're thinking that. That is absolutely spot on. Well done.
I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex.
Okay, so what have you got that you tried to
Nah.
use earlier when he was like, babe,
Can't
what are you
just
doing?
Rip the map off his back.
You can cut it off.
No. You got something else that you got from. I'll give you. Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he'd like that.
Right, it's something we've already got. Now pick up the map.
Oh, this is disgusting!
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
Oh no!
It's the map to Blood Island. Peeled off Palido's back.
Hey, at least it looks like
Nah.
parchment. Parchment, right?
Well, parchment is sheepskin.
I know.
I think he's fallen asleep.
Right, we got to. Now we just need boat.
Yep.
I'd rather go around the long way than go across that hot sand.
Oh, he's gonna go all the way.
Nice boots, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you know? I really am big bone.
Uh-oh. Quiet. Here comes Captain LeChimp.
Avast there, you lubbers! Set sail for my stronghold on Monkey Island. I'll unleash my entire army of the undead. This time, Elaine will be mine. Ah, Elaine. 'Twill be a sweet day in hell when you feel the fiery breath of my kiss on your lips and become my undead bride. And I'll destroy any man who dares get in my way. Suffering sailors, 'tis good to be dead.
I like Curse LeChuck.
He is definitely a great LeChuck. So
Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping of greasy, deep-fried food. That would hurt. That would hurt.
Fair enough. Right, now let's go back and see if we can work out how to fix that boat.
Do we have everything we need?
I believe we do. You want to go to Danger Cove?
Alright, then let's get experimenting.
I think I know how you do it.
I have an
But-
idea. I think I know what to do.
What do you think?
We'll find out, won't we?
I suppose we are. But we are very close to the insult sword fighting, which is always my favourite bit in this game. That's why I was excited to get to that part.
What the fuck is this?
This is still Danger Cove. You just come down a different way.
Okay.
So, like I said, in the normal monkey mode, that hole's already done up. You don't have to do the bit with the blowing the bubble with the gold tooth.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
I think we have everything we need.
I can't paste that. I can't paste that. I can't paste that.
Try using the biscuit in the.
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Try using the
That
biscuit
seems
in
like
there.
a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. It's the right size, but I can't plug the hole with this. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Try using the
This
biscuit
biscuit
cart
cutter won't
on
do
the biscuit.
And this biscuit cutter won't do
No.
it. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there. This pie
Maybe
pan
we-
won't do any good there. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. That doesn't need cooking oil. And this serrated knife won't work here. I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount. This is only for reading. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. The glove won't work with that.
Sure, we have everything we need.
The glove won't work with that. This pie pan won't do any good there. That doesn't need cooking oil. I can't paste that. 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 The encyclopedia won't help with that. I don't need reservation.
Now, do you
I wanna
understand
throw my-
why I
I wanna
got
throw
a
my
little
voice.
bit stuck on this part?
I don't have enough gum to plug a hole. I don't have enough. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon with that.
Do you want me to check?
Yes. Because I've used everything in my inventory.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
That doesn't need dyeing. That doesn't need
And I'm
dyeing.
sure it's something to do with the biscuit. I'm pretty sure.
I can't use the reed with that. That seems like a waste of a. That seems like a waste. That seems like a waste. That seems like a. That seems like a. That seems like a waste. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. That seems like a. That seems like a. That seems like. That seems like a waste of a. That seems like. That seems like a waste of a. That seems like a waste. That seems like a waste.
Okay.
That seems like. That seems like. That seems like. That seems. That seems like. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. That doesn't take wooden nickels. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Okay, so we want to go back to where we did the caver toss. That's what we want to do.
Okay. You don't need to be so slow, Guybrush.
You could have gone down the way where your arrow is.
That's where I pointed.
Oh, fair
and
enough.
he went up that way.
I stand corrected. I'm sorry.
So I want to look for something I can patch the boat with at the caber field.
Yes, I know what we need. I know what we need.
Don't tell me what it is. I'll try to figure it out.
Okay, I won't tell you. To be honest, I knew I was on the right idea with the biscuit, but it's not the biscuit we need.
It's on the same size as the biscuit.
Yeah, so that's a clue that he gives.
Okay. So we need a wooden biscuit.
Or maybe not a wooden biscuit, but have a look around this area and see if you can find anything.
They're made from palm trees. Those
Well,
are
well
too big to be
observant,
toothpicks.
Guybrush.
Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. This serrated knife won't work here. It's the remnant of a once mighty rubber tree. Nah. No. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding.
That's a clue. That what you just said there is a clue.
There are other ants crawling all over it. Nah. I could never hope to move that.
What have we got? Inventory we can use.
Sure. All right. Whatever.
See, when he said shipbuilding, that made because even though I read and I knew it was that actually is a clue. I got stuck. I don't think I ever came up here and checked, but that is obviously a clue. And then obviously we use the paste on the thing to stick it in the hole. That sounded really wrong. I'm sorry. We use the paste on the piece of rubber tree to plug the ship that we need to use to get to the other ship.
Is it just me or does Danger Cove sound like a theme park?
It sounds like if you go to like Disneyland, Florida, it sounds like a world at Disney World. Like History World or Pirate World. It does sound like
it would just be called Port Royal, but if in Pirates,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's Disney or Tortuga.
Wow, for a homemade rubber plug, that worked very nicely. It won't stay in there.
so use the glue. Yeah, makes sense.
The plug is all pasty now.
Just like you, Guybrush.
Perfect.
So in the other version, that's already been done, so you don't have to worry about it.
So there's less
But in
game.
this, yeah, it's less painful.
No,
So
I was going
it
to say it's
means-
less game. There's less game.
Oh yeah, less game. Yeah, I mean it doesn't like take things
At
out.
the end of the
It
day, why would you want less of the game? That not playing Mega Monkey Mode just sounds like you're playing less game. Like, if you don't want puzzles, this isn't the genre for you. Like,
No. I do. I can
It's
understand
my
your
trusty
point.
rowboat. Nah.
Or you'll just use it to go back, so you don't want to do that. So try going up on deck.
look at the
Either it's a
plank.
time-honored form of pirate torture, or just a loose board. Nah. I'll never be able to pick that up.
Can we not go up there? There we go.
Ooh, there's a bucket of tar.
15 men on a dead man's... Huh. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
You captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr. Fossey, the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas.
It's Stan,
Head
isn't it?
Pirate. LeChimp.
No.
Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChimp!
That's right. Captain LeChimp. Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir, but I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Oh, I walked that plank thing on the way up. Good enough?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
I will never rest until I find Elaine.
All right, in you go. That's odd. There was no splash.
Where's the kaboom?
Ah.
And there was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
It's a big old sloppy bucket of tar. Not even I could handle a gut full of tar.
Who's there? You again? I don't know how or why you came back on board, but you'll be sorry you did. All right, in you go.
All right, now what we've got to do is you.
How strange. The hold is full of broken luggage. Nah. No. Nah.
Who's there? You again? All right, in you go.
Alright, so use the tar?
No, you want to use the knife on the plank, and like it'll raise of whatever it's called. The knife you got from Captain Bombard. We need to get them. We need them to tar and feather us.
It's the remnants of the ship's plank. Nah. I don't need the plank.
So
now we wanna
when's
go back
Murray
up.
coming back?
Oh, we'll see him later.
Alright.
Not yet. We'll see him later. When we get to Blood Island, we'll see him.
Who's there? Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Vandals? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
Do we need to pretend to be the demon chicken?
Yes,
Okay.
I think we get a chance to go back to the town, and we can scare everyone.
That'll learn you.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
All right, I think we. I'm sure we have to go back to town and do something when we're feathered and It may just be a funny thing we do, but I'm sure that's what we've got to do.
I know who we should go see.
Captain Bombard.
Yep.
Go everywhere you can in the town. So go in the theatre, go in the barber shop, go in the
Yep.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
You might even be able to go and see the Voodoo Lady too.
Break into Kenny's house.
Kenny's gone.
Good.
It's El Pollo Diablo.
The demon chicken!
We don't serve your kind here.
Beat it! Get me the scissors!
Eviscerate him!
He'll regret ever setting claws in this place. I want the neck!
Okay, so their reaction is racism. Cool.
You can go in the theatre. I'm trying to work out what we need to do with the ship because I'm struggling to remember what we do.
It's El Pollo Diablo! Kill him!
Uh-oh.
Ah, right. This is how we do it. So go down to Captain Blondbeard.
I know we can't talk to Voodoo Lady anymore, but I know what her reaction would be.
Well, I don't. I think if we don't click in. I don't know if we can't go and talk to her. So
I
I
don't think we
work
can
out.
anymore, but I know what her reaction would be.
Should we try it? We can try it.
No.
Okay.
Because she's
alright,
not.
no,
We
alright.
can't interact with her anymore. She went down forever.
Well, you can talk to her again. You just pull the thing's head.
Alright,
But
let's find out. It's gonna be like, oh, hi, Guybrush, why are you dressed like a chicken? But
it's not that exit. It's the other one below that.
uh,
Past the barber shop. That's it.
this is aggravating beyond belief because he moves so fucking slowly.
I don't even know if we can actually. If Murray's still on the spike, I don't think he is.
Cool if he is.
He might react to us.
Hey, Murray.
El Pollo Diablo! At last, one of my demonic brethren come to set me free!
Oh, brother.
Come, release me, so that I might run free alongside you as we terrorize the mortals of this island!
Run.
I'm out of here.
Wait!
Okay, you can't go.
Don't leave!
That's actually funny.
But I know her reaction would just be, Guybrush, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. I can probably say that's very likely true.
Don't
so
you
we
have
need
a
to-
fucking mission to do, Guybrush?
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Look at the top one. Okay?
Sí, he dejado en libertad los prisioneros y ahora vengo por ti.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight!
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer, while I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be
Aye, aye, Captain! Fresh bananas for the whole crew!
an utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Okay, so we've got something in inventory that we can
I
use.
love how fucking unimpressed Guybrush is.
So you can open the window if
It's
you want
Mr.
to,
Fossey, the first
behind
mate.
you.
If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible to me. If he knows I'm here, he might do something even more horrible. It's the dread pirate LeChimp. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
So
don't
check
think so.
inventory and see what we've got.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
What's that? What's that book next to the wand?
Oh, okay.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind then. That must be the map to where they've buried Elaine.
Southeast, northwest, west, southeast, 2 paces northeast, and it's already gone. Okay.
It's a porcelain
I
vase.
think you can pick that map up, or you already picked it up.
I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later.
What?
Have we already got that map that we looked at just then? That X marks the spot. Oh yes, we have.
I didn't know corn grew in the tropics. I don't want to get the kernels stuck in my teeth. Nah, the corn is all buttery and greasy. My favorite. Plunder bread.
God fucking damn it. Of course, Guybrush Threepwood's favorite food is bread.
I don't want any plunder bread. I can't imagine any need for a loaf of plunder bread.
You said it was your favorite.
Hey, I wonder how soon these will sprout flies. Oh yeah, like I want another mouthful of maggots. I don't want another biscuit. Looks like mashed potatoes. I'm not that interested in mashed potatoes right now. Now that's a lot of cranberries. I never liked cranberries and I don't plan to start now. It's some smelly, smelly stuff. I don't want anything that smelly. It's a carafe of balsamic vinegar.
Ooh.
Vinegar isn't brewed for drinking. I think I'll leave that here. It's a bowl of bananas.
I try opening
I'm not
the
in the mood
window
for
behind the pot you were in. See if you can open it.
If I climb out this porthole, I'll wind up floating on the plank I cut. It's already clean. It's the dread pirate LeChimp. I think Mr. Fossey is the only guy who can talk to him.
Right, now we want to go outside
It's a tire
and
swing.
back to town.
I don't like to chew anything a gorilla sat on.
Ugh.
No.
So how are you? I haven't asked that so far, but how are you finding the little coin that we have that can basically do everything we need to do?
It's a little irritating, but it's what it is.
I'd say it's
I've seen worse.
I'd say it's a lot easier than what we had before.
True, but it's nothing compared to just like the little box at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. So we now want to go back to town. I remember I told you about that puzzle with the lights in the theater.
Yeah.
We now have to do that one.
All right.
And the solution I've got does go in the directions of like east, north, and south, and all that kind of stuff. But I can't work this one out without looking it up.
So when do we get our boat?
We'll get it once we've done this. We have to find a lane first. We are very close to the end of part 2. Very close. And then we get to do sword fighting. You click on the top of the screen to go upstairs.
Oh, the monkeys.
You brute! Then fall, Caesar! Thank you.
Oh, I just can't watch.
Well, the monkeys are happy.
So yeah, we want to go upstairs now. So that treasure map we found on the boat is a clue to how you solve this puzzle. Now, you've just saved it, haven't you?
It smells like something's burning.
No.
Must be
But
this
I can.
shoddy 17th century
Okay,
electrical
just
wiring.
save it here, just
Wait
in
a
case
second.
we
Somebody's been
mess it.
monkeying
I think
around
it
with
does
these
reset if
controls.
you do it wrong, but maybe best to save it anyway, just in case. Monkeys. Okay, so the idea is to push the
Southeast, northwest, west, south. Okay.
Either of us will say something if you get it right. So
Okay,
the
this is nonsense, though.
So the clues that it's given me here, directions on the map represent the buttons. So
Yeah, I
east
figured
is
that
right,
out. Yeah,
northeast is upper left, and so on. So
yeah, all that's been figured out. But but it doesn't seem to work.
I think it does work, but on easy, for example, you just push the lever and push the buttons until an X appears. That's all you've got to do. But on hard, you actually have to solve it. This is why I looked this particular one up.
But how do you know if you hit the right button?
I can't remember how you know. I'm gonna try and find something else that's easier to understand. Bear with me.
Southeast,
Same one.
then northwest. Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
You got it. Okay,
I
good.
think so. West, south, east. Okay. Northeast, northeast, east, southwest. Okay.
Hey, Sam and Max.
What?
It was Max from Sam and Max.
I
Did you see
didn't.
it?
I wasn't looking down. Sorry.
It's alright.
There we
That's
go.
it. That must
There
be
you
where
go.
Elaine is buried.
I'm glad you worked that out
And
without
now,
having to.
the moment I know you've all been waiting for. How about some amazing juggling?
Right. Okay. So we need to get him off the stage. So
There's some fake spears.
use the
Nah.
oil on the
No, I
cannonballs.
don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
What the fuck was that voice? Oh no, the grease. Sorry, not the oil. My bad. And now sit back. It's the cannonballs down to No, just next to Guybrush. You're
Chicken
just
grease won't
next
do
to
any
them.
good with that.
More to the.
Chicken grease
West-
won't do any
west.
good with that.
That's it.
Uh-oh. It looks like he's coming for the cannonballs now.
And now just
And
sit back and
now
watch.
the ultimate Shakespearean delight. The famous cannonball juggling scene from Romeo and Juliet. Whoa! Whoops!
They love it. The monkeys love it.
Standing ovation.
Hey.
I'm glad it had a happy ending and he got the girl in the end.
I actually was worried for a minute, about a few minutes ago, because I was looking desperately where
It's
to
a
find a
pop shovel.
shovel, and then I realised that there was one already
Nah.
here.
Elaine should be safe up in the crow's nest. For now.
We stole the monkey boat. All right.
Well, I've got a crew, a map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back. So what say we head on to Blood Island to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island.
So,
Let's
in
head
a
on out
minute,
and
something's
find
going to
our
happen,
fortune.
and there'll be a
Guys?
line that Guybrush can say to stop what
This might be
happens,
more
but I want
difficult
you to
than I first
experience this in
imagined.
the best way. The line is,
Two sheets to the wind.
we
Yeah.
will surely get scurvy if you all eat an orange. Don't say that one until
The sea.
I say.
Makes you
I think it
glad
doesn't
to
come
be
up until
alive.
later on, but
I think that ship is following us.
Feel that salty spray.
Guys, we need
The
to.
sunlight sparkling off the bay.
We
What a glorious seafaring.
need to patch the hole in the
It's a
sail,
pirate
please.
ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys, a whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It will make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Ah.
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp weed is much more important than a sharp blade.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
How appropriate! You fight like a
Every
cow.
enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
No, you say with your breath. I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting.
I.
Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefood.
So you were scripted to lose that.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
Aye, and it reminds me of a song. Vicious pirates are sailing out to sea.
When you hear a gentle singing,
You be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
So the line will come up where you can stop them, but let it go on for a little bit. It's hilarious, this song. I love it. Go on, just say anyone.
let's go defeat that evil pirate. We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the
Sails
sails
and roam the sea, trim the sails.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
So the line we say to get them to stop is, we'll get scurvy or eat an orange, and they can't find a rhyme for it. And that's how you stop it, but it's great anyway.
We're a club attuned for
We
rovers.
can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails
Trim
and
the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor. We'll battle
Battle
you
you
on
one
land.
land. When you meet interesting pirates, there'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I'm getting so
I like their dance, too, especially Haggis.
We're ready to
It's
fight,
funny, isn't
although the
it?
cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs. And we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest five measures.
A pirate I was meant
To
to
be trim the sails.
Trim the sails and roam the sea. See, that's the one at the bottom. Don't say that one yet.
I know.
No time for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate
As I was meant to be, trim the
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If ye try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate
I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop.
The brass is what we'll polish and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirates, scheming, thieving, bad bush whackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be.
Meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I would absolutely love if this was there was a movie of this, and just this
Well,
is a
this
full
game.
musical number. Yes.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
No, you don't, Guybrush. Don't lie.
Captain,
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
We were wondering, we were, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of
Yes, he is
action
swinging
will
from the
undoubtedly have a
rafters.
much more
Alright.
difficult time of defeating other scoundrels of the sea in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
So
What's
this
the-
is basically easy or more difficult.
What's the difference?
I can't.
Gameplay wise.
I don't actually know because I always say that I want them to kind of help. Let me see if I can find it out. I love it when he swings like that.
Mr. Van Halen there.
So the other options is normal. That levels all ships to combat by yourself. The other is easy when the battle's a lot easier after choosing the next level. Examine the map. So it doesn't really. So I'm guessing that I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain is normal, and the other one is easy. That's what I'm guessing from this.
Well, I don't really like action sequences in my point-and-click adventure games, so
You can go with easy.
yeah.
I think I'd
Okay,
rather
I'm
let
not-
you guys help me out.
There are other
Easy
games,
ship combat it is.
if I wanted ship combat, that I could play. That aren't
Okay,
this.
so first of all, examine the cannons.
I'm afraid of getting lead poisoning from the ink.
you didn't just
That's
eat
one
the map.
weak-looking cannon. Nah. I better save my
Okay,
ammo
so
for battle.
in
That's
this,
one weak-looking cannon.
if
How do
you
I
look at the map,
strengthen my cannon.
we'll get to that. We need to beat some people first to get gold in our hold. So first of all, look at the map. So I think he might be. You can hover over each of the ships. So that's a question mark. That's You don't want to fight him yet. You want to avoid Captain Rockingham until later. So your cannons determine if you can defeat certain pirates. So if you right click, that's your cannons and they're weak. So you have to defeat the ships with your cannons.
Oh no! I don't like this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. You just got to hit him a few times and you'll win.
All right,
There we
okay,
go.
Fair enough.
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous.
Oh,
for
here's the
life.
fun part.
Your treasure or your life?
Ha!
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancée?
That's the answer to that one.
Okay.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Well, we don't have an answer for that one.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
It pays to keep a glass of water at your bedside.
Give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him
It's
the high
fine,
seas combat part.
because we need to find some more insults. So we will be able. So how you upgrade your cannons is you get gold in your hold, and then you go back to the town
I've come to
and
plunder
you
your treasure.
buy some more.
No! I'll take your booty.
Oh my.
Try the when your father
first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Well, we know that
With
one.
your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking. You win!
Give me your treasure, ya bat-sized sea sponge.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Right, now go back to town.
Well, well, well. When you cheat others, you're really cheating yourself.
Boy, do I know that now. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
What is it?
I'm running guns.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
Oh my, yes.
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Freepsnud, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available. The Ouch Master, the Hole Maker Deluxe, the Pain Giver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Brene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So
that last one,
can I interest
we
you
don't
in
have
these
any way of
models,
getting it at
mister?
the moment. You have to level up in order.
So I'm assuming we start with the Buccaneer.
Yes.
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The
And as you
Buccaneer's
defeat
Buddy
more
it is.
fearsome pirates,
Just check my stock.
you get
Yep,
more
you
plunder.
got 'em. You will not be disappointed, my friend. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model.
Would you
Ah,
take my
damn
old
it.
cannons as a trade-in?
Well, I don't know. They are pretty banged up. Hang on while I check the blue book on them. Okay. I'll have my mom install your new cannon pronto. While
Oh,
she's
thank
at
God
it,
for that.
I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold. And pick up your trade-in. Mom!
Okay, so we can't go back to town because he's blocked off the way into town, so
With
we have to go
a
back to our ship.
fucking panoply of weapons.
You can have a look at them if you want.
I want that one.
That's
Kenny's blocked
that's
away
the
in town with
last
this
one we
big
get.
pile of cannons.
And just wait till we get it. You
I
will
could
be
lift those.
you'll be impressed.
Nah.
If you're not impressed, I'll be surprised.
A fucking crossbow.
And
That
cannibals
is
in the-
not
in
the that is not a good choice. That is not that is not a naval cannon.
That looks like a cement mixer.
It's a mortar. That's an early mortar.
Oh, it's a mortar. It looks like a cement mixer.
But yeah, you would not use this in a naval battle. That would be great. This is like for land combat.
Yep.
That's a crossbow.
But that X1 looks fucking amazing, doesn't it?
The scope
Just wait till we get that.
the scope is unnecessary.
Just wait till we get the final one. You'll be impressed. As we level them up, they get more impressive.
Anyway, we are going to be calling it here, and we're going to devote next episode mostly to ship combat and sword fighting.
Oh yes.
So
I'm
I've
so
been
looking
Merrick
forward to
D'Amato.
this. And I've been your very excited, ready for the next episode as soon as we can do it. Classic Gamer.
Now you should subscribe, or you're gonna walk the plank.
Yes.
No, we're gonna keel haul you. Yeah, gonna fucking
Ciao.
keel haul you. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.